Okay, so let's just jump in. These are the pros and cons of having short hair. I'm kind of rushing this. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, so having short hair, there are some pros and there are some cons. There's more pros than there are cons, at least for me there are. So let's get started. Since I live in Texas, it's really hot most of the time. So with having short hair, it's really easy to like cool myself down, I guess. I don't really need to have to hold on to ponytails to put my hair up when it's really hot, or like if I'm exercising or getting all fitness and stuff like that, like whew, my guns. I don't have to worry about putting my hair up or anything like that. So yeah, there's that. It's pretty easy, I guess. Number 2 is it doesn't take long to dry naturally. With my long hair, it took up to an hour or 2 hours to dry naturally, of course. So it's pretty easy just having short hair and letting it dry within 30 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty rad. Probably even takes like 20 minutes actually. If you can't tell, I'm going off of my notes. I do that for every video, by the way. Number 3. There we go. Number 3. Short hair is pretty rare. Not many girls have it. They usually have long hair because that's the norm for girls to have long hair. So that's pretty cool. Like I don't really see many girls here, at least my age, that have short hair. There's probably 1 or 2 that I know that have short hair. So that's pretty cool. I keep saying but yeah, short hair is pretty rare, so that's a pretty rad thing to have. That's another pro. Number 4, you don't have to style it every day. You can wear it as is. If after you get out of the shower, you can put some wax in it. You can do basically anything you want to, really. But you don't really have to style it. It's pretty easy. And even if you do style it, it doesn't take very long. Like with my long hair, if I were to straighten it, it would take about 45 minutes if I was lucky. But I never styled it, ever. My long hair, I never styled it. So yeah. But I know girls that spend like hours on their hair styling it, and it's like, why? I don't see a point. Like for me, when I had my long hair, it was either a messy bun or it was down. Or even a braid. Didn't matter to me. But with my short hair now, I either just comb it and it's fine, or I just put some of my rocker wax. I'll put what I use down below. Actually, I'll just say what it is because it's right here. It's Urban Fudge Rocker Wax. It works pretty well. I like it. It works. So then number 5, it's easy to color. Like, since my hair's tealish blue, green, whatever this mess is, it's pretty easy to color, pretty easy to keep up with, not that hard. I don't have to spend money or lots and lots of money on dye and everything like that. So like, yeah, so that's pretty rad. And number 6, my 6th pro would be, this is kind of personal, I guess, or this is for like more, I don't know. I'm pretty sure some of you would get it, but then I'm sure some of you wouldn't. But in marching band, girls have to put their hair up into a shako, and so that's not very fun having to keep up with a ponytail, just in case like when you have breaks or something like that, you know, you don't have to deal with it, and it's just a big mess having to deal with putting your hair up in your shako and stuff like that. Like even at competitions when you take your shako off and your hair's in your face or down like on your neck and it's so hot after doing a show or something like that, it's not very fun having to deal with that. So yeah. So on to the cons. Sometimes with short hair you get considered to be a boy. Like 2 days ago at work, I was folding shirts and this guy behind me was like, "Excuse me, sir." I turned around and he's like, "Oh, ma'am." And so, like, I don't really care. At least he fixed it and said sorry. It's not a big deal, but if you're one of those girls that has problems with it, then you should not cut your hair very short like mine. So yeah. Con number 2 is you have to get frequent trims or cuts. Like you have to cut it frequently. My battery's gonna die. Why? So yeah. And con number 3, the awkward stage of growing it out. It's not really fun. I know some girls that are gonna grow it out and they're not happy about the awkward stage, so I understand that feel. Another personal con of mine, or a personal thing, is a con. I miss my messy bun. That's really it. You can't really put it up in a messy bun. But yeah, I really think that the pros and the cons really balance out. But there are more pros, and I really love my hair. If you're considering to get a pixie cut, I suggest you do. It's a really awesome haircut. I love mine. I love it. So yeah. So comment, subscribe, like, do all those things, and I will get back to y'all later. Bye.